Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to a new series. Hopefully, well, not a new series in the sense we're going to be playing this a lot, but maybe. It is the Let's Try series. So what we're going to do is... Oh, actually, there's not much we can do. We choose a hero. It's not mouse. Ah, it's all based on... Okay. So what are the controls then? Oh, space is... Okay, let's look at settings. So yeah, what this game is, by the looks of it, is an auto aim and auto attack. Wow, that looks... So how do I... Okay, so far, not happy with the controls. So where do I find the controls? Input method, right. Mouse only mode, yeah, but how do I turn that on? Okay, so I can't go down any further. Oh, I can go down. Mouse only mode, but how do I... Okay, I don't know what mouse only mode is though, this is the thing. I need to find out where... So are there no... So there's no control indications or instructions whatsoever, right? Okay. So far, this has got thousands of overwhelmingly positive reviews. I'll be frank, not that impressed actually with it right now because I have no idea how to even play it. Performance mode, pause when focus lost. I have no idea what that even means. Auto aim, I mean... Right, it looks as if it's just up, down, left, right kind of thing. And I'm not sure how to aim, but maybe it's where the cursor is. We'll go in. So what this game is it's like, not anti. It's like opposite bullethell. So you know when you get those kind of... they're usually space games or kind of flying games where essentially the... Okay, so... Right. The character doesn't turn to face. Okay, so how do I turn? So I can only fire in that direction. So how do I turn? I'm just mashing buttons at this point. Settings. Why does it keep going away from the screen when I click settings? This is going to be a full screen issue, isn't it? Yeah, it's going off screen each time. I'm not sure why. It's when I go to settings, it just goes off screen. Yeah, I can't even access any of that. So yeah, I can't even press resume. I have to keep with the... I can't go to up. I can't go to the main subheading there. Tab, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Space, no. Okay. Well, oh, hang on. It's highlighted. Where's it? I saw it highlight then. Where does it highlight? Everything has just gone absolutely... Yeah, it just keeps going off the main screen. Resume. Yeah. So I can only fire in one direction. How do I change that? It's not based on your cursor position. It's not based on any arrow keys. WASD. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, hello. So the number 7 on my numpad moves it along, and 9 moves it along. Okay. Sure. Settings, input methods. I mean, I do have auto aim, but I don't want auto aim. I want to aim it myself. I just want to know how to aim it myself. May I suggest to the creator to have a key binding set, maybe, on their game. Traits and abilities, character. Oh, so when I'm here on SFX volume, it goes, look, full screen, performance mode, Pause when lost focus. Auto aim is here. Auto attack is here. Mouse only mode. Move only on hold. I don't know what mouse only mode would be. If only there were aiming line. Oh, I'm going to have to go over here, aren't I? Aiming line. What does that do? So I turn aiming line. There we go. Why is my cursor now all of a sudden working just because I turned aiming line on? And how come it doesn't... It's not really working brilliantly because I move my mouse left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Oh, yeah, no, this is... Ah, cool. Choose a trait. Parry, vitality, health, pickup range, defense. Okay, so in these games usually you want to build not wide, but tall, which means you pick one particular thing and just go absolutely max on it. Health doesn't tend to be very effective, I found, in these games, which annoys me because I actually like building up health. I always thought that that would be a good thing in these kinds of games, but it never is. Essentially the problem is that if they hit hard anyway, you just lose all your health. It doesn't matter if you've got 1,000 health or 500, if they hit for 2,000, you're screwed. We'll go for defense, though I can't reach it because my mouse doesn't go down far enough on that. You know what? I'm going to stitch this video together. I'm going to try and fix the graphics somehow, but yeah. I'll stop recording here and I'll stitch the second part of the video together. But so far, really unimpressed with this game and how it's managed to get, I think, 16,000 reviews or something of overwhelmingly positive. Wow, interesting. Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay, we are back, and hopefully we can get something sorted. Oh, what's this? Right, first things first. Yeah, it's... Okay, so we're on windowed. Can I maximise the window? Right, okay. So we'll see how windowed works. Yeah, that seems to have worked. I mean... Yeah, not brilliant. Oh, I did not have this before. Okay, move on those, aim attack, toggle auto attack is right click, toggle auto, okay. See, why didn't that pop up before? Maybe it did. If it, I will look through the videos, and if it did, I'm going to turn aiming line off, just so that I can sanity check whether what I had before was a problem. Okay. Right. Seems to be working much better in windowed now. I think where it was full screen before, because the cursor had to be kind of jilted to the right and left a bit. Nice, leveled up. It wasn't kind of following the cursor exactly, so I think that was the problem. Movement speed, pickup range, base health, critical bonus, surely. In a lot of games, the critical bonus is always a thing. So this is... Right, so... Sorry, I've been very distracted by just trying to get this to work. So usually, this kind of game is called opposite of bullethell. Thick hide, so area, collateral damage or range. Increase the area of effect. Yeah, we want area of effect, I think. I'm kind of going on what I know about these games before anyway. So a famous one that I'm sure a lot of people know is one called Vampire Survivors. And essentially, instead of you being one object, like I mentioned before, it's usually in space games where you're a ship and loads of other ships are trying to attack you, and you know there's bullets coming everywhere your way. It's the opposite, where essentially you are the one that ends up with lots of bullets firing at them, but they become very, very attack speed. Yeah, attack speed, range, speed, and damage. That's usually what these games go for. And yeah, it just becomes really crazy fun times. So far, it's playing exactly like most of these bullet hell ones, where the beginning is quite slow. It looks very basic. It looks very, you know, simple, but it will eventually get much faster and faster, and we'll be making builds that look and sound absolutely redonkulous. We're going to gradually walk to that thing that it's looking for us to get. Damage, range. I'm trying to remember what I've already. Is there a way to find out what you've already upgraded with? Traits and abilities. Ruthlessness. There we go. Collateral damage, quick hands. Okay. So there's abilities here. Okay. Right. So it looks a bit more involved than Vampire Survivors. It looks as if there's quite a few things that you can change, and that's only at the beginning. Yeah, I do try to like indie games and indie developers in that regard. First impressions are very important, and I have to say the fact that I've had to force dedicated card and oh, we are now changing enemies because we've got to a certain level. They hit not too hard. Do we self-regen? We do not, so we are stuck. And that blue bar there looks as if that's the experience. So in theory, oh, we're about to get to a boss. Critical chance, main weapon, main weapon, main weapon, main weapon. Range, area, okay. I will have to get used to what these kind of do, because I have a suspicion that some of them are global, like a main stat, and some of them are going to be only in particular weapons, particular stats that it goes up or down. You usually get area of effect and then your single attack. Oh, we need to seriously. Oh, there we go. We got some health from that. Problem is that we can't get any of that experience because they're surrounding us. Let's try and sweep round. No, no, no. We can't sweep round. We can't sweep round. Okay. And get the stuff that we've already got. Oh, hello. We've missed something there. We have missed something. Oh, we do regenerate very, very slowly. One every, like, 10 seconds or so by the looks of it. God, what did we miss that was that far away? Crikey. So, and this happens in Vampire Survivors as well, where you end up not being able to kill much at all. Usually you can't win your first round, so usually there's a timer or something. Or does this game... Oh, there it is. It's down there, 26 minutes, yeah. Oh, so it's exactly the same, like... Oh, hello. Vampires, like 100 watt. Survived until they're only 20... Okay. Oh, well, I don't think we're going to get to the blue... What is that? Looks like a quiver of arrows or a hand. But yeah, the first one, you never actually win. It's to kind of get you used to the controls, kind of get you used to what's going on. Nice. 5% critical chance. We'll go with movement speed just for now, because actually I think that's going to help us get to that thing. Usually I would, if I was going for a long run, I usually wouldn't pick movement speed, unless I knew that that level had particularly fast moving enemies. But I want to see what's... I probably should have... I bet you I was only a few steps away from getting whatever that was. Right. Let's have a look at... Where can we find... No. Maybe it is hands. Maybe I'm just not going to be able to actually get anywhere with it anyway. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. What is it? Is that a quiver of arrows? Oh, nice. It just, it picks up all the experience points. Excellent. Range, I think range we're okay with. I mean, usually you'd want regen, maybe. Well, actually, no, we don't, because in actual fact, it doesn't matter. Cool. Okay, we're not doing too badly now. We'll go for classical damage too. Like I said, you need to build tall rather than wide. What that means is instead of picking loads of skills to diversify your base, you just pick 3 to 4 main ones and build them as high level as possible. I really want to kill just this main boss thing here, this big one. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, choose an ability. Fires needles at random and nearby enemies in quick succession. Multi-hit increases the attack speed. I do have this on 1080p, but they've gone for the oldie worldy 240p look of the 1990s. But strikes random enemies with lightning and stuns surrounding enemies. That looks good. Astronomer's orbs summons metal orbs that circle around the player and damage enemies. Oh, okay, so that's like a protective thing. So again, in these games, I do find that being defensive usually never works. You always have to be attacking. So do we want random? Oh no, they're both random. Quick succession, but these stun. Oh, hang on, electrified damage 100. Do we have any damage? Needles, physical, projectile. For a brief period, stunned enemies can't move, attack, dealing with electrified deals damage 100. If only we knew what this did. On the amount of stacks applied to the enemy. What? Each stack decreases the tick time. Okay, base 1. When electrified ticks, it is reduced by 1 stack. 100 CACH. I only know cash, not catch like that. Oh, each tick. Electrified at each tick. Okay, based on the amount of stacks applied to the enemy. Each stack decrease. Okay, so what that sounds like is it does 100, then it does 99, then it does 98, I think. That's a really weird way of saying it, but maybe I've got it wrong. We'll go Phantom Needles, mostly because I have no idea what on earth that's even talking about. Range, health. I mean, range, basically. We're going to have to just go on range. Oh, those Phantom Needles are doing alright. Oh, we're doing alright. Oh, hello, what's that? There's something down there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, nice one. Range. I say usually you don't actually complete the first half hour in the game, but you never know, you might be able to do it on this one. No, I doubt it. It's gonna get crazy. It's gonna get crazy real quick, really quick. Movement speed does seem to be important on this one, but we will focus on other things. Maybe health, critical chance. Yeah, critical chance. I don't know what my original critical chance is. Oh, mate. Yeah, I told you it'd get crazy quick. Yeah, we're not going to win this. He's going way too fast. Come on. Yes, the idea is essentially to become almost invincible by having loads of bullets exiting you. Get the gold. Oh, cheese. Nummy. Oh, and with gold we should be able to buy some upgrades once we finish this. So it's kind of like a roguelite in the sense of pickup range. I'm not really fussed about that. Attack speed. We need to hit them more times, because the more faster you hit them, the more damage you do. Yeah, I'll be learning the kind of, you know, the basics. Each game usually has its own different techniques and ways to kind of complete it. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this big one. I've got hardly any energy left. I've got about 1 or 2 hits of me left. Ooh. But so far it looks like the standard bullet hell, anti-bullet hell, opposite bullet hell kind of game. They're very fun, and then you eventually get to the max ability. It's funny watching an absolutely... Oh, nice. Oh! Cool. Choose an item, increases critical damage by 40. That's quite a bit. But nah, not interested in that. Health capacity, nah. We'll go for that. I think there's going to be people here that are experts in this game going, oh, he's picked the wrong stat, but I mean, I've not played the game before, so it's difficult to know. Not fussed about health. Technique 2, like I said, we need to build a tool, so we're going to go for level 2 on things. Sorry about the noise. There's my children are playing again, and they love to jump around and jump off sofas and all sorts. And they've got a climbing frame upstairs as well. which is pretty cool, but it means there's a lot of banging. Okay. Oh, we're about to get people with shields. Which is not good. That usually means you've got to hit them once, more than once. So yeah, hopefully windowed mode works well. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go, but we'll see. I'll have a look. Yeah, we're not getting out of this one. We're not getting out of this one. Oh, let's go, 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 go. No. Oh, I did. Wow, just about. But I think we've only got one more of those left. Yeah. Oh, can we get a gap there? Can we get a gap there? Just about. No, 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 no. Wow. I'm actually amazed at how long I'm lasting here. But there is no way I'm going to last for much longer. 30 seconds to a minute. Oh, hello. Right. Critical. Build tool, build tool. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I doubt we're going to get very far with this. Usually what we have to do is get gold and then build up our base attack and defense and all that kind of stuff by buying things and equipping things and all sorts of stuff. And then we'll be able to go further in the game. Oh, that wasn't very nice. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay. Collected a total of 300 gold. So what did we get? We did 9 minutes 25. No idea if that's good or not for the first one, but probably. Not sure. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, total damage caused deep. So we're going to have to look at these numbers a bit more closely when we want to get better. Character level 14. We did 1,252 kills. Damage dealt 205,000. Okay. Gold collected 168. Torment score. Return to camp. So can we buy anything? Oh, here we go. Oh, we can choose someone else now as well. Yeah, we'll choose an archer. Let's see what they're like. Let's say quests. Okay, so that's just the achievement board essentially. What about this? So that's, oh, okay, so we can go to a different level. We'll stick with the level we've got for now, I think, because here we go. Here it is. Look. So we can increase these. These buttons will shrink your hero permanently. Okay, good. So we want that. There's no way. Anything temporary is not brilliant. So what we can do is, as we increase this, we'll last longer. Increases the area and projectile size. Area and projectile size. That sounds good. But now we've spent all of our money pretty much. Is there anything else for 400? Let's look at 200. Movement speed, pickup range, attack range. Considering they're the only ones we can... we can refund as well. Excellent. So we don't have to worry if we buy the wrong thing. We can refund it. That's good. Attack range, movement speed. Yeah, we'll go with attack range. I think we'll go again, and we'll just go with the first level again, and then we'll call that. So how do I? Okay, I'm assuming the middle one is the one we're selecting, right? And then enter. Okay. I'm used to just clicking on the level itself, and then okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to relook at the video and see if that move, aim, attack, toggle, auto attack is on there. I didn't see that before. If it is, I apologise for being very 10%, yeah. Aggressive to the fact that I couldn't seem to do anything. It may have been my fault, but we shall see. We shall see. We're leveling up quicker, definitely. Critical bonus attack speed. We'll do attack speed. The more times that we shoot, the better it is, because where there's loads of enemies coming, I guarantee you attack speed is usually good on these bullet hell kind of games. Usually. I say usually. Oh, we're leveling up way quicker than last time. Pick up, no. Base critical chance, block strength, cunning technique, I think. I don't think any of those were really that great. But you get what you get. So there is an element of randomness, right? You can only actually get what you get, right? So you are praying to the RNG gods a tad, and that's normal for these games. So far it's playing not identically like Vampire Survivors, but thematically it's playing exactly like it. Ooh, that does not look good at all. We're going to go for movement speed on that one. Because some of the enemies were pretty quick, actually, on that. And we could have maybe achieved more with less damage if we were able to run away better. So we'll go with movement speed, but I think a lot of those were poor. But we'll find out. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, shouldn't have done that. That was terrible. Oh, we do have less health. That makes sense. Archers are usually a more slight build. Definitely attack speed. Come on. Kind of want to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Is this it? Oh, bloodstained pages.
Led us into the darkness, where 2 morbid shrines awaited. Each of them demanded a sacrifice in exchange for a fragment of a powerful token. The token of pain, which betrayed its old master and would yield us the power to finally end his...
Oh, there we go. Sounds fun. So what do we do with it? Okay. I mean, it looks as if we should still be able to pick it up, right? What's going on here? Right click, left click. Oh, I've turned on auto. Right click again. Okay, now I've turned it off. Good. Oh, actually. Oh, I do like that auto fire, actually, because then I just have to move around. Yeah, that's good. I like the auto fire. I'm not quite sure where I picked up there. If I end up having to pick up that scroll, and I haven't, sorry, but left click and right click didn't do it, so, and that in my book is all I should have to do. Yeah, we've got to a point now where we're not doing as much damage. Oh, cool! You can shoot at lamps and set them on fire. I wonder if, is there a mini-map here? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. We'll probably end up being able to get a mini-map later in the game, maybe, unless it just doesn't have one. I love mini-maps. I've been spoiled as soon as games started making mini-maps. Oh, hold me back. I love them. I love me a mini-map. That was terrible execution there. I'm kind of just homing in on that, on this. I really want to get it, just to see what it is. It looks to be the same as the abilities one that we had before, the equip one, where we equip something new. There it is. Okay, so it's not too far away, but it's not exactly close either. So what do we want? Phantom Needles. We'll try Lightning Strike this time. We tried Phantom Needles last time. Let's see what Lightning Strike's like. See which one's better. We'll do a bit of experimentation. Oh, I was going to say, so far it's doing nothing. Yeah, so far I'm going to say Phantom Needles was better. It was shooting a lot more often, and I don't want to say it was doing more damage, because obviously I 20% critical damage bonus. Yeah, we'll oh, no. Oh look, I've got another thing there that I missed. Is that from killing enemies that is? It must be from killing enemies, it must be. Right, we'll quickly, look, there it is. So we can only get 6 weapons, or 6 extra weapons, or 6 extra skills, attributes, whatever they're called. Did I walk away from it this far ago? I need to be more careful about that. Because I've only just noticed that as well. Oh, hello. Is that a lollipop? I think that was a lollipop. Yes, main weapon. Well, I mean... Oh, I see. So my main weapon is my bow, and then it will be lightning. So I'm not increasing the speed of that. I'm only increasing the speed of the main weapon, the bow. Okay. Need to be careful with that, because even though attack speed is good, we do really want attack speed of everything. And that's kind of the difference between, I call it global and local. Global is obviously all the weapons, local is the one weapon. People use different terminologies, but whatever. I think we can all agree on the general theme. Did I miss it that far ago, or does it just appear when the counter goes down by a certain amount, it appears? Because it appeared upwards last time, in exactly that direction as well. I'm not going to go for it, I'm just going to hunker down. There we go. Kaboom! Metabolism, no. Critical damage bonus. Do we even have a cone size with arrows? I don't think we do. There are some things that will not... Like, you can't increase the cone size of a non-coned attack. So it's kind of pointless. And hopefully Oh, no, no. Left a bit, right a bit. Shit your pants a bit. Yeah, we're getting to the stages again where we might be able to kill them, but we can't really go and collect the experience points afterwards because just so they'll just surround you. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Nice. We'll go for Phantom Needles. They were definitely better. Try and collect some experience. Oh, nice. 8% range. Oh, it's only for Phantom Needles, though. We'll go with range, because I want everything to be upgraded, not just one thing. Maybe I'm wrong in that. That tends to be the strategy in Vampire Survivors, so I'm kind of copying what I know from there. But it might be different. Oh, this guy again. Did we kill him last time? I think we did, actually. Right. I hate Lightning Strike. Why would you decrease attack speed for stun rate? I don't think that's a good one. We'll go for critical hit chance again. Oh, carrots. I suspect that we're going to last less time, mostly because we don't have as much health. And there's the irony, because I was saying it doesn't really matter how much health you have in these kind of games. And I do stand by that, actually. When it comes to late game, I'm pretty sure that changing your health is not going to really matter much. Unless you've got some kind of super regeneration, and you're able to kind of compensate for it. But we'll see. We shall see. Different games do different things, and they may be a bit different on this one. Oh, come on. Just, oh. I've got two big guys after me now, that's the problem. You know what, it's really tempting to just kind of... Well, I was going to say sacrifice, but at this stage I don't think it is sacrifice. I think I will just die, naturally. So it makes sense, the Archer seems to be kind of a slighter build. So far, it seems to be less strong than the Swordsman. And I can't go as long, despite the fact that I've increased my base stats that we have seen. Come on, where's the... There it is. What was this one again? Oh, I thought it was... Oh, yeah, it's to collect all the XP. Okay, that's good. That means we can... Yeah, 20% attack speed, ability... Oh, only for Phantom Needles. We'll go with range again. I'm not sure if arrows even have range. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, so we're done. We've got some more gold. Gold total, 700, cool. Okay, so I think we'll leave it there, and we'll see if people like it. If you like it, please like and subscribe. Please comment so that you want to see more. Apologies about the beginning of the video and those kind of technical difficulties, but when it comes to Let's Tries, I do want to try it for the first time. I don't want to kind of play for a few hours and go, right, let's get a script together. I want you to be able to see literally what a new player will go through from scratch. I will rewatch the video just to make sure that those controls did or did not pop up. What I would say to anyone that wants to buy it, be cautious. It looks like you can't play full screen. Looks like it's a little rough around the edges still. But we'll give indie developers the benefit of the doubt. Though it has been out since May of this year, and I'd expect in 2 months for a screen issue to be fixed. But it is what it is. Maybe I'm being too harsh there. Either way, please like and subscribe, and I shall see you soon. Thank you very much, and good night.